All right. Hope y'all are having a beautiful day. I'm going to share my screen.
Stella Moon, hey beautiful.
Gorgeous goddess. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, I get a chance. Go back and answer that question that I posed in the chat for me if you didn't already. I need answers.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all can see my screen.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so here we are right here in Google Forms. Oh, let me see, show y'all how I got there. All right, so boom. Here's your Google page. And then you're gonna go up to these dots right here that make a square. You see they give you all the tools that they have. I'll go ahead and scroll down until you find forms. Press that, and then okay, I'll move this back over. And then this is one that I already created. I'm gonna go ahead and open it just so y'all can see. This was the name of my aroma company before I did a rebranding, but this is kind of what your survey should look like. I dropped a picture of the business card. I scrolled down. I was asking people, kind of like a this or that. I asked about the gender, woman, man, prefer not to say. Asked about the age group. And then because it was an aroma company, I asked about different aromas, what scent helps you to stay calm. I got lavender, vanilla, eucalyptus, jasmine, and so on and so forth. Like these are your multiple choice. And then I also have a like an essay question type answer where they can type in what they want to put right there. And y'all see these little dots right here, these red dots? This means that they have to answer it. So there's some things that I had these red dots on, and then there's some things that I don't. So like they don't have to answer it. Um like this one, I didn't put the red dot because this is like I would love to stay in touch with you if you want to leave your email below. But that yeah, so when we go over here to the responses, it automatically leaves their email. So this will break down to you like once you send out your survey and then people start responding, it'll automatically break down to you their email. I'm sorry. You got a question? Who's that? Jay, you got a question? Okay. Um,
I do, boo.
yes.
How'd you start that? I think I missed the last class on how you started the surveys.
Yeah, I'm about to show you right now. I was just kind of showing you guys what it'll look like at the end of it and then where you find the responses at.
Oh, okay.
But that's cool. Let's go back.
You actually
Right.
have
So they
one.
have the templates right here. Uh-oh. What'd you say?
Oh, my bad. I was just gonna say really quick. I missed last time when you said you send your survey out. Like, do you like in what context do you send that out to them?
Just as the survey. So like right here, you'll come to forms and you'll choose a blank one. And y'all see how I don't have nothing right here. You create your survey right here, and then you'll press publish and then send it out.
Renee, I have a question for you.
Yes.
So you know how you get all the emails on the form and everything. Is there Be quiet. Is there any way you can take those email addresses and like translate them to like an email blast when you're like ready to do that?
Absolutely.
Serenity.
So like I was
Serenity.
saying, this was the one right here that I had done already. You go over here to the responses. It says who has responded and it has their email address. You take all these email addresses and do whatever you want with them. Right. But whenever I did my questions, I did drop at the bottom, like I would love to keep in contact with you. So I don't think a lot of people know that's going to automatically share their email anyway. But if they wanted to leave any more, like leave their name or anything like that, they can drop it right here. But I made it to where it wasn't mandatory to answer. Let me just, I don't even know, come up with something real quick. So, So, you can type in whatever your question is, and you see right here it has like the multiple choice. So you can change the type of question right here. If you want it to be a short answer, it'll give them the opportunity to, type right there. Paragraph, give them the opportunity to type right there. Multiple choice, I could put M&Ms or Skittles or whatever. Check boxes, they can check more than one, option 1, option 2. So they could be like, yes, or option 2. No, boom, it did it automatically for me, right? Um, and then this right here where they can click either one they want. So that's how you get it, how you create your questions. When you're
I
ready
think
to create another question, you just press that plus tab. I'm sorry, Jay, what's up?
no, you're good. I was just saying, I think what I was trying to figure out is like why would people want to take the survey? Like I'm trying to figure out when I would send that to them, like
Oh,
what I would even say.
yeah, okay. So in my last class, I was teaching about business planning. And the
Right.
reason I was telling everybody that they need to know their target audience. And I feel like
Right.
the best way to get to know your audience is by sending out a survey.
Right.
So send out a survey asking questions related to your business and finding out exactly what your target is audience is looking for from your business, because then that's
Right.
going to help you to market directly to their pain point. So if I'm
Yeah.
selling lip gloss and I send out a survey and I have somebody who's saying like I don't like when lip gloss has alcohol in it because it dries out my lips instead of keeping them moist or whatever,
Right. No, I get
then
all of
I
that.
know that when I market, I'm going to say my lip gloss doesn't have any alcohol in it. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, yeah, I get all of that. What I'm asking is like,
Oh.
sorry, I'm not sure how to ask it quickly, I guess. Like for me, if someone sends me a survey out of nowhere, I'm not gonna take it. What is the incentive of like how do you get someone to want to take a survey? Because like I can send out surveys, but I don't think most people are gonna do it.
Hmm.
So that's what I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out is like how do you get them to actually do it?
I see what you're saying. I mean, there's a lot of companies that give incentives. So like a couple weeks ago I was in the Jack in the Box drive-through and they're like, hey, there's a survey at the bottom of the receipt. If you do it, you
Oh,
get
okay.
two
That's
free
true.
tacos. So you
Yeah.
incentivize however it is you feel like you want to. I
Right.
mean, some people need to and some people don't need to. I didn't need to and I got responses on my
Um,
first survey. So if you feel like you need to incentivize people to in order to do your survey, then go ahead. I mean, whatever it is you have to offer, maybe you have an ebook or something
right.
like that that you could send out to everybody that does one.
Right.
Or I mean, I don't know, whatever.
No, no, I
Send
get
them
what you're
whatever
saying.
you
No,
need to.
that answers
Huh?
the question. I appreciate. Yeah, I was saying that makes sense. I appreciate that. That does answer that question.
Okay, for
Goddess,
sure.
where are you sending these surveys to? Like, what platform are you sending it on?
You can send it right from here. So like you'll press the publish right here and then you'll send it to, your customers' emails.
What if I don't have their emails? What platform am I using?
How do you contact your customers? Via the phone?
Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, you could send a survey through text message if you would like to. It wouldn't be like in this format. These are the ones that you would send to emails, but you can definitely, text them a quick survey that they can answer for you. But these ones are, kind of for the emails.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm. But yeah, if you guys have customers or clients or whatever that you only talk to, on the phone, that you only text or whatever, text them a little survey. Like I said, this is for you to truly get to know your target audience and what they are looking for when it comes to your business, because it's going to help with your pain points and the way that you market. And I know we hear Derek talk about pain points all the time. So that's basically it. But I just wanted to, go ahead and make this video, make this Zoom and record it so that way everybody knows how to um do it. Right? And you can edit it however. You can add pictures, you can, do it however you want to do it. But and then once they respond, it's gonna show you your responses and all of your analytics right there. So I don't think I ever finished scrolling down on this side, but like it literally gives you graphs. So out of the, 11 people that responded to my survey, 7 of them like incense and 5 like candles.
Can you show us in the settings? I believe it's in settings, right? How when a person does complete your survey, that it gives you the ability to send them a response. Did you do that already? 'Cause I know I'm a few minutes late.
No. What do you mean? Like via email? Because it drops all their emails right here.
Yeah, but it gives a thing where when a person after they do your survey, when they get finished, like their responses, yeah, go stay in responses. Let me
Mm-hmm.
make my screen bigger. Where after they complete your survey, you can collect their email addresses, but the second one, send responders a copy of their response. And
Okay.
all of these two settings that they have here, where
Yeah.
a person can you can limit one response, or they can respond and then change it. You know, it'll send their responses to them. So it
Mm-hmm.
still keeps the person engaged with you
Right.
even after they get finished doing your survey.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Dante. So yeah, for sure, you guys go ahead to these settings. And like I said, you can set this up however you want to. Like he said, you can limit them to one response. You can send them a copy of it when they request it or whenever. And collecting the email addresses, which is something that I definitely keep on there. So that way the email list is there. So yeah.
Uh, did you show them, at the top when you first do it, the like how you can change the banner and everything? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you got a banner up there.
Yeah. This
All
was what
right.
I created. They can definitely go in, they can add banners, they can add pictures, they can add whatever they want to. They can switch up the question, like
Yeah.
how it's being answered to, long answer, short answer, multiple choice.
So all of
Uh,
that's all they do all of that right there on the right hand side where your cursor is, where it's scrolling up and down, where it's like right there. Yeah, it shows that. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
So, like if I wanted to add a question, you just press that little add button or delete it, but add. But like right here, like I was showing y'all earlier, is where you switch up how, what I'm saying, if you want it to be a paragraph answer, short answer, one sentence, check boxes, however you want it to be, how you
Mhm.
switch it up right here. Um, yeah.
Yeah, this tutorial is great, Tanae. Thank you. It's a great,
Mhm.
easy place to start, and I would suggest anybody that sees this, connect with her. But at the same time, you can always go on and Google how should you get assistance from Google or YouTube. That's always warranted. I mean, let's just make sure you guys know how to do it and get it done.
Yeah, yeah. Does anybody else have any more questions that they wanted me to go over anything real quick? Or
No, ma'am. You are such an asset. Thank you.
thank you very much. All
Really
right, well,
appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna make sure I'm gonna have the recording as well. So just in case anybody missed it that needed it. But
Thank you,
with
Okay,
that,
so I
Tanea. You
guess
make
this
it quick,
means that
easy, and to the
Sunday.
point.
yes, of course.
So I guess this
Okay.
means that everybody on here, at least on Sunday, we know you guys are going to have 50% of your homework done. Is that right? Yes or yes?
Definitely.
Yes and yes. So, I'm
I
sorry.
like your style, kid.
I'm sorry. Right to the question. My bad. I was here. I was here. I was listening. I was. So my question is, as far as the homework is actually concerned, for someone who does not have that many customers or clients to send a survey to, should I do this or should I do one and just like post it out to like my family and friends or?
I think you should do all of that. Send it to the customers that you do currently have and then send it out to your family and friends. You just kind of want to see what people are looking for and what they need from your business. So that way you can learn those pain points and market to them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right, Dante, would you agree or what do you
Yes,
think?
yes, yes, definitely.
Okay.
That's definitely that's it.
Yeah.
Not doing it because you don't have a lot of customers. That's not a reason to not do it. Definitely not.
Right.
I don't care
Right.
if you don't have no customers, but one day you hope to have one customer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Learn how to do this and be prepared. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree for sure.
Okay. Cool. Beans.
Awesome
Okay,
sauce.
well, can I get y'all's email sent to me so I could put y'all in there, send it to y'all to see how you guys respond to it for a trial run?
Absolutely. I want all of you guys. I'm gonna put my email in the chat and I want to see everybody's survey. Absolutely.
Bet.
All
Yeah,
right.
I dropped I just dropped my email in the chat as well if anybody wants to use me as a person.
Okay, cool.
You
I'm gonna
guys
put
want it in this chat or you want to put it in the Gray Stamp
let's
No,
2.0?
put
put
it in the gray stamp. It
yeah,
goes in a gray stamp, guys.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. Let's put it on over there. And then yeah, y'all send me surveys. I want to see everybody because I want to know that you guys are doing it. I want to know that you get it. And if I can help in any way, this will let me know. So cool. I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
stop the recording. I appreciate y'all for coming in real quick. I know it was last minute, but yeah, I appreciate